Losers. SFAT Ginger. Did either of them lose yet? I'm actually not sure. Oh, well, either way,
looks like
we'll
we're just
find
getting
out.
right into it. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So, as the resident now Marth main, I can't call you the Falco player anymore. What do you, I mean, KoDoRiN's kind of been on a come-up recently, right? So what do you think about this matchup?
Yeah, this is interesting. You know, iBDW has honestly kind of been like the fox against Marth in particular, has generally kind of gone uncontested for a while, other than Zane, of course. But, you know, no one's really kind of stepped up to challenge him that hard. You know, I think Cody's dropped some sets here or there, but overall not that much. But, yeah, KoDoRiN so far keeping it close, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Cody does seem like the player who has probably the strongest grasp on how to play against Marth. I'm a little interested just based on what he had been talking about the other evening. There was some talks about him potentially having a Sheik counterpick, so I wonder if we're going to be seeing that through any of these sets just as kind of practice for Zane eventually.
Yeah, that's an interesting question. I saw that tweet as well. I don't really see it happening in this tournament, at least. I haven't really seen Cody play much Sheik. Oh, okay, nice tech chase there. Bit of a read.
Cody's got to be mad about that one.
You know, every hit, every interaction could be seen as infuriating, so we'll see. But, oh my god, fair grab. Okay.
Oh my gosh, the spacing, immaculate. And he's going to die for that.
Yes, he is.
Wow. Yeah, KoDoRiN really just, like, huge momentum. Just been playing super well in some of the past events he's been entering as well. I believe he actually won a couple events pretty recently, too.
Yeah, he's like the resident TMT winner.
Yeah.
At least a couple times. And I think he, like, runs that event, too, which is crazy.
Oh my god!
I guess that's all it takes.
Okay. Game one? Yeah? Alright, well, we'll take it, I guess. That's fine.
That was all very clean, right? I feel like every neutral win that KoDoRiN got, he converted it pretty well, if not to a kill. I mean, that last one was just very clean tech chase, and that's not easy because, like, Cody in particular has, like, tech patterns and, like, defensive stuff, like the slide off DI, floor hugging, whatever, that makes it a little bit harder for Marth, which kind of forces Marth to either make a read or just do, like, stuff that's kind of anti that stuff, and KoDoRiN converted like every single time, so that's not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I think huge win for KoDoRiN either way, getting on the board 1-0. Best of 5 set, of course, plenty of time for both of these players to make their adjustments. I mean, honestly, not a set that I would expect KoDoRiN to win, and that's no offense to him as a player. He's obviously incredible, but, you know, I think a lot of people look at this set and give the edge to iBDW, so let's see if he's able to tighten it up in this game, too.
Right, and as you say that, oh my god.
Yeah.
That was, okay, that was pretty much a 0.
But that's how game one started, though, you know, so he's not out of the woods yet.
True, but I do like this counter pick. Yoshi's story, a bit smaller of a stage. Oh my god. Most people would consider this to be Fox's best stage against Marth right now, right?
Sure.
Okay, let's see what he gets.
Right, so that was kind of the discussion. I was talking about this with Vish on commentary yesterday. It seems like there's kind of a discussion now when it comes to Marth Fox on do you go to Yoshi's or do you go to Stadium? I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh yeah, okay. Big tipper, another tipper read from KoDoRiN. Just wanted to point that out. Not really easy to hit with forward smash unless you have like a solid read. But I think most people think it's Yoshi's story
so
of Dreamland.
fast.
Yeah, that's so crazy. I mean, that's the thing with Yoshi's in particular, right? We can talk about the other counterpick later, but, like, you know, Cody got the first kill, but on Yoshi's there's not much like space for KoDoRiN to really like compose himself, right? It's a little bit claustrophobic. So
it absolutely shows. KoDoRiN's just getting run over right now. Can find early kills like that though, so if he can just pick up one grab, a couple tech chases, maybe he'll find his way back into an even game. But yeah, uphill battle for sure. He's gonna die for that. Oh, that really hurts. Okay.
I think KoDoRiN was going for a pivot forward smash there.
Yeah, it looked like it, because I don't think you would just run center and then miss your dash dance or anything like that, but close for sure. could have potentially impacted the flow of that game, or at least kind of stuffed Cody's momentum. Because again, I mean, it looked like KoDoRiN was just getting completely overwhelmed, and right into FD. Really, no time to take a break here.
Yeah, no reason to, right? This is the obvious counter pick. We've seen it a million times. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Okay, gets the grab, gets the pivot grab. Oh, okay, still follows up the tech chase.
He should have this, actually, at this percent now. It should be pretty free, but he had time to jump out. Still with huge advantage, though.
Right. Okay.
Wow,
okay.
So smart. Reads the spot dodge, too, with that.
And second hit up air, no kill. Oh, that
so
almost
close.
Killed him.
That was, yeah, I saw my life flash before my eyes with that one.
Closing out with the jab up smash as well. So very nice there. No floor hug from KoDoRiN there.
Yeah, really smart use of these kind of like fade back nairs out of KoDoRiN. Just kind of poking, resetting neutral, and now he just gets to really show why FD is the counter pick here.
Mm-hmm. It's hard, right? There's no platforms to kind of shortcut your approach, I guess, from... Okay, very nice. From Fox's perspective, you kind of just like... Dude, how is he... He's read that tipper forward smash like distance every single time almost.
He's built different.
Yeah, he's kind of built different. Zane definitely doesn't go for that very often. So it's interesting to see a different style here.
Yeah, I think that's always been the big discussion, at least recently, of 2020, 2021, of, you know, how do these Marths compare to what Zane's doing? What are they doing right? What are they doing maybe less optimally than Zane? But, you know, KoDoRiN does have these reads on lock.
Yeah, but despite those solid reads, you know, Cody kind of bringing it back. A lot of good neutral plays there in particular, and, you know, no execution flubs, which, you know, it's hard to be perfect all the time with Fox, but Cody's been doing a good job of that so far, at least with his punish. Almost got the tech chase there. He might die for this.
Yeah, overextended a little bit too far, and can KoDoRiN close it out? Counter? No? Okay. And nice. Just go out there. Why not?
Wow. 75-0,
pretty...
not too bad.
Very doable. And yeah, KoDoRiN's just going to wait by ledge. He said... Oh,
yep.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, you saw like probably about, I don't know, 5 or 6 grabs in neutral there. Like there was one goal on KoDoRiN's mind there, and that was just kind of get Cody off stage and finish the job. You know, despite a very impressive game 1 out of KoDoRiN, though, we see iBDW facing down the win of the set here with one more game.
Right, and the question is, will KoDoRiN go back to FD? You know, there are some times where it's like, okay, if you're not... I mean, FD's the obvious counter pick. You have like the free punish or just like the super extended punish is just easier. But like if the neutral game is not... The long distance neutral game is not your thing, sometimes it's worth trying something else potentially. But KoDoRiN showing that he's still confident. Going back.
Yeah, I think the way that we were simplifying it was that your neutral gets a little bit more complicated, perhaps, because you have to kind of really space out, feel out your opponent with no platforms to move around, but the punish just becomes huge, and it shows on both sides.
Right. So, okay. Oh, wow, got the grab there.
Wow, yeah, reads the tech in, too.
Edge guard opportunity. I like what KoDoRiN has been doing. He kind of jumps. Okay, he didn't jump there, but the past couple times, let's see if he gets the up throw up air.
Yeah, this is a tricky position, too. I don't think he had a jump either, so that was pretty rough for KoDoRiN. It always feels bad, too, especially when you build up percent. He evens it out right there, but when you kind of are firmly about to get the first stock and then your opponent just takes it away from you like that. But back to neutral.
Oh, forward smash and neutral. This might give him... Okay. Good recovery from Cody, but... Oh, an awesome air dodge, too. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
That was super scary.
Grab, okay. Nice.
Yeah, and that's what you said with the jump earlier from ledge, just a little bit too, I think, late on the aerial. He wasn't able to get it out in time, and Cody's gonna make it hurt every time.
Right. Yeah, that was honestly great from both parts. Slight execution error from KoDoRiN. Oh, this is... Okay. I was gonna say, if you didn't get the smash DI, this is really bad, but Cody's still continuing the combo. This is... Yeah. Okay, he's got to get this edge guard.
No, yeah. I don't know. What do you just F smash there, right? I mean, down tilt F smash. I think it was just kind of an awkward spacing where maybe KoDoRiN didn't know iBDW was going to make it back, but now this is a huge lead that iBDW is pushing.
Right. KoDoRiN needs to. Oh my God! If he's gonna. Okay, almost traded there.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know if that if that first up air killed. I think a statement had been made, but either way, Cody still finds the kill. It feels so bad. Clink right there, and then Cody's just gonna rack up even more percent, but a parting gift.
Yeah, I don't know. That was that's unfortunate. I mean, I think Cody had a firm grasp of that last game. I'm just trying to imagine how KoDoRiN must have felt. I don't know what his like mentality is, if he's like you know, like a clear-minded person or someone who gets salty, but I just thought that when he hit that back air, he knew he was gonna lose a set, and then he did a bunch of side Bs at the bottom, which I thought was kind of funny, actually. But
sure, yeah,
unfortunate loss either way.
I think the big question from what you said earlier is like, is FD actually the pick there? And it didn't seem like he played poorly on there, but given the fact that he won game one pretty handily on a not FD stage, you know, you can't help but wonder how the rest of that set would have gone if he wanted to change up the scenery a little bit.
Yeah, no, exactly. But thinking back, so the FD games in particular, it felt like KoDoRiN did do a good job of like getting his combo started, one, then two, getting his combos like extended to a good percent. But it seemed like he really struggled in edge guarding in particular. Especially games 3 and 4, and I think Cody did a great job of mixing up his recovery and like
Sure.
in particular starting his up B at a range that gave him a lot of different options, like either tech potential or like going high or grabbing the ledge or going straight, whatever. And Cody also just did a great job of like getting his own neutral wins and just extending the combos in a way that like didn't put him at risk, right? Like sometimes you'll see Fox players like get that drill, that shine, and then like try to follow up and then get like reversaled, right? But that just didn't happen to Cody like whatsoever. So
yeah, it might even be like good player syndrome too, where, you know, he can figure out the openings, figure out exactly what went wrong in that game one and really tighten it up. And it obviously showed, you know, games 2, games 3, completely insane